Episode 11 of Celestian Syndicate here. Let's get through some housekeeping. So we completed counter ops, and I think we need to start. We just used our Blessing of Starlight on this army here, so that's good. These guys are all stagger resistant at least. We've made our hero stagger immune at least for the next combat because we put a Tendon of Tranquility on. Let's hide out here. We're gonna have to stay in this colony for 5 more turns in order to take control of it, and then be able to build Amazon units out of that colony. We have our worker bee over here. Let's get you. Probably use this to grab up some of these. Annex some sectors at some point when we need to. Got that sector annexed. Let's take a look around. I think we may want to bring. Let's take a look and see. Okay, let's try to figure out where the assembly is going to eventually be located at. All right, let's keep you guys close to this dangerous army here, this Kirko army, but not too close. And let's end our turn. Soulfire is ready. Oh boy, the Void Rift. I think that's right here. Yeah, they're going to attack us, I bet. Here we go. So we have no choice. We have to do manual combat. Well, we could do auto combat, but that would be a disaster. So let's see. What was that? The Void Rift caused destabilize, which reduces all of our resistance channels by 2, and then of course they have ways to scan us and their biomaceration to reduce our biochemical resistance. So basically there's going to be a ton of debuffs probably coming our way here pretty soon. Alright, let's get in sort of a good defensive position here with Overwatch up here. And here's good. Let's keep you tucked away here for now, and then let's move. Let's move these two over here to deal with these golems potentially. Alright. Harrier, that's the unit I'm most worried about. That Harrier, that can cause quite a bit of damage, but I think we'll be able to kill it pretty easily. Let's turn the speed up here. Okay, a free shot in on the golem, that was nice.
Operations ready.
And we can almost kill this thing. Yeah, let's try it. Oh, he grazed, so we weren't able to do enough damage with him, sadly. We can pepper this thing. Let's scooch over here, set up an Overwatch. And then get some shots in on this guy for now. Everybody else I think is fine. Let's move you guys up a little bit. This looks pretty good. Is there anything we want to do? We could kill this. We could kill this with a static discharge, but I don't know if it's... Let's take a look. Or arc discharge, I guess. Oh, we can actually hit all 3. Is there a way we can hit all 3 of you guys? No, there doesn't seem to be a way to hit all 3 of these. Oh, there we go. That actually does it. But honestly, I don't even know if it's worth it because we only have 60. We only have 60 energy here. Let's pop a arc manifold. We're gonna pop that instead. This unit's gonna be easy to kill because it's weak to arc damage, which we have plenty of, and this guy's in a safe spot. So hopefully they'll actually use some of their heals on him and kind of waste their heal. Is my thought there. Scan. See, we have so much minus resistance against this crew here. Oh god. Fair bit of damage there. I was hoping we'd be able to kill the Harrier before it was close enough to do that kind of damage, but... Slept. Scanned. So much scan here. That's going to not be fun for us. Yeah, that was our manifold. Actually didn't hit the unit that we wanted there, but at any rate... Yeah, let's kill you.
Enemy destroyed.
Let's kill you. Now here, I think what we want to have our... Yeah, we're going to send our Psycho in here. He'll actually be a really good counter to this unit because he's got the... He's stagger resistant. As you can see, he's stagger resistant from the Blessing. And he's also got this Arc Retaliation. So any unit that damages him within 2 tiles is going to take... has a chance to be stunned and also take some arc damage. So I think that's a super good matchup for us. Oh, you know what I could have done there? I should have used our... Maybe I'll be able to do it next turn. There's something I can do there that'll be a nice little tip for you guys. In the meantime, I think we're okay for now. Let's sort of keep this unit here. Do we need to? We have 30 energy we can still use. I don't know if there's anything we need to do with it though. Let's end our turn. He popped his... Oh, he slept our hero. What a dick. Sleep there as well. That's annoying. Now, hopefully he's going to attack us, and then it'll just wake us right back up. So much sleep. Jesus. Lots of damage there. So we killed... Really nice. We killed the Golem. Reactive phase defense is going to teleport him if he gets hit. That's actually super annoying. And I think we need to definitely get a heal in here somewhere. Alright. This turn is going to be very interesting because we're going to want to make sure we get this right. Let's... From here, we will be able to try to mind control. Oh, perfect. Nice mind control for us there. And I think we want to heal... This unit is far more useful for us. This is interesting. Alright, let's think. So you have 32, 28. Yeah, I just don't want to lose. There's no way I want to lose this. Even come close to losing that unit, so... Let's get another stagger in. There, and actually... Oh, we could almost do even more, dish out even more punishment there. Good bit of damage there. Sadly, this Biomancer can't do anything for us this turn. I think we're going to use our last bit of energy to do a Cleansing Pulse. This is going to remove a ton of stuff, including both of the sleeps, which were not going to be fun for us. This unit is actually getting pretty weak here, so we might want to let's definitely kill you.
Enemy down.
And then I think we want to get this unit out of here in case... Well, he's not going to be able to do... Yeah, I'm not actually too worried about this. But we do want to take... We're just going to want to take cover here. Okay. Now this is going to trigger for us our arc manifold. Ooh, and he uses his... Oh, man. Oh, we hit... Damn it, we didn't hit the hero. I was hoping we'd hit the hero with that. Okay, so before... Ooh, we can actually do a mend. Who do we want to mend? I say we mend our Psycho. Actually, we can do... Let's think ahead a little bit here. So let's move to here. Get a nice flank. And then we're also going to be able to still heal. This has a range of 5. Okay, so we can definitely move. Can we finish her with the pistol? Yep. Sweet.
Enemy hero killed.
Kill the enemy hero. Static charge, okay. I think we can kill here. Yep, there we go. Because of all the charge stacks there, we ended up having enough damage to kill there. All right, that was pretty good. We didn't lose anybody. Sadly, we don't get to keep the unit that we mind controlled there, but that actually helped quite a bit because it allowed us to get an extra heal off. And there's all kinds of stuff happening here. So Soulfire's ready. We're gonna probably wait with this turn. He's also leveled up, or she's leveled up. Still destabilized here for another turn, which isn't fun. We got a lot of stuff to do. Alright, so let's take one step at a time here. We have another monster truck madness. We have to build them spacer parts. We can do that. This guy denounces me for using covert ops. That's fine.
Enemy operation detected.
Void Rift here. That's not great for us, but that's okay.
Systems infiltrated.
We tried to detect there. We weren't able to do it. They detected our energy siphon, so we're not going to be cashing in on that. What else?
Incoming communication.
Yeah, they're not thrilled that we're trying to do that, all that stuff. All right, let's... Is there anything that we could use right away here? Aura of Guidance might be nice. What's coming up, though? Locked. So we... Oh, this is the one where we can turn them into colonists. Level 8. These are both level 8. And we can also get an extra mod, potentially. So we're going to want to save some skills for these. This damage, this Deny the Wicked actually could be really nice from a from a kind of strategic perspective, because if we use this strategic op and then against an army that we're about to fight, this gives us a really nice channel reduction for all resistances. So I'm tempted by that. That one's probably the most tempting. The rest of these I don't know. I mean, range specialist is nice, but we don't really need it right now. I think I'm just going to stash these points for the time being. Now I might regret that if we get attacked again. Doesn't seem like there's any other big armies over here though, so I think at least for one turn we'll be okay. Soulburn is ready. This one will be super useful.
And ready.
I don't need an energy siphon right now. I'd rather have my... Let's do our monitor next, then we'll do blessing after that. Now we've got to organize this army here. So the plan for this army is going to be, we're going to split these up into two groups. One group is going to be led by Marco. This is going to be, he's going to drive the Imperial Behemoth once we get a chance to use it. He needs to be level 8, of course, before that's going to happen. So that's going to be one army. He's got ground commander, I think, already. Yeah, he's got shield battery and ground commander and strategic ops support. So we're definitely going to want him in the mix leading our heavy units. Right now, for the only heavy unit we have is this golem. And I think, yeah, these are both light units. So at any rate, we're going to want to split all these guys up. And actually, before we do that, before we split up, let's just grab this heavy weapons factory. And that at least gives everybody in this stack the buff for 20% damage in next combat. So, yeah, let's start splitting this up now. You're going to go here. And then we'll also include the Sentinel. And then with this group over here, you guys will join our third hero, Amaryllis here, who's doing melee psi, primarily melee psi damage. She's got a retaliation defense and also the tranquility for stagger resistance as well. So it actually has skill points, which is nothing very useful to use for these right now, so we'll just wait. She's only level 3. Need to get her to 4. 4 opens up some useful skills that are going to make use of. So, okay, what else can we do? We have influence. We don't have much influence to look. It's been a while since I've looked at the diplomacy. Is there anything we can buy with? Yeah, we can't even buy anything with 28. Next turn we could presumably buy something. I wouldn't mind eventually getting a monitor, but we need to be at friendship with these guys. That's unlikely to happen anytime soon. But the monitor has a really useful ability, I think that would... Actually, let me double check. Monitor... Yeah, see, so this... Initialize connections, you're networking all your mechanical units, so they're going to get more accuracy and arc resistance at the first level, then they gain stagger impact, and then they gain damage and range on their other attacks. So mechanical units, this would be nice because this would, if we have this heavy army here that I was just dealing with, where did they go? Over here? Right, these are all going to be mechanical units. This is mechanical sentinel. Shock Trap's going to be mechanical. He's eventually going to be driving a mechanical behemoth, right? Maybe we can even throw in a spacer truck in there for good measure. But that'll be kind of the plan with that army. But anyways, let's see, orders required. We have to stay here, not only to heal, but also to quell the how many turns left here? 4 turns left to quell the uprising here in the old Amazon territory. And then what else can we do? We have a worker bee. How close are we to being able to annex? 3 more colonists. That's not going to happen anytime soon. So yeah, this place needs to grow before we're going to be able to do much with it. But anyways, let's get this worker bee in kind of a better position. That is good. Can do a bit more scouting. Oh, yikes. We might actually get caught here. He's got a spacer truck. Oh, shit, we're going to lose this unit. I just walked right into this Vorpal sniper who has detection. So, yeah, this guy's dead next turn. That was a bit of a mistake. I shouldn't have been so haphazard there. Let's hide up in these mountains, maybe. Here's a big Kirkar army. They're obviously going to fight this thing next turn. And these guys are going to come, it looks like, and take out this Amazon colony here. What's going on here? He's got void barriers. So it might take them an extra turn or so to get to the colony here before they can attack. Now this is tricky because Amazon's getting basically, Amazon's getting attacked by me in the southeast, and then in the north they're getting hit by the Kirko, so they're going to be screwed here pretty quickly. Anyways, alright, what else do we need to build? Is there anything we need to build here? Spacer parts, let's get that quest knocked out before we forget. And we're working on a monitor, which we'll throw right in the middle of all this activity here. Keep an eye on everything. Looks like there's an army here. Alright, but that looks good. That's probably it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue on forward here pretty soon.